Hey fam, this is Pastor Don. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. Do me a favor if you would be so kind. Come on, like, share, and start your watch party. Come on in here, fam. We won't be long. We won't be long. Like, share, and start your watch party. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Come on in here while I wet my whistle. How about that? Come on, man. This is going to be a good word for you. I pray, God, that this blesses you, encourages you, and strengthens you. Come on in here. Like, share, and start your watch party. Come on, come on. All right. Listen, before I give you the scripture for this evening, I just want to kind of give you an introduction and words of encouragement going into this overall encouragement. First and foremost, right now we're dealing with some tough stuff going on in our world. Some of us are dealing with some things in our families and in our businesses and our place of employment. The list goes on and on and on and on. But I want you to understand something. You know what the enemy is afraid of? The enemy is afraid of your resilience, you fighting back. I want to encourage you, don't stop fighting. It sounds like I repeat myself every broadcast, but that's really what I meant, man. Don't give up, all right? So with that being said, that's my segue. This is the scripture I want to share with you for tonight. This is one scripture, Psalm 37, verses 5 and 6, and it's coming from Eugene Peterson's Message Bible. Now listen to me. I'm going to try to take my time. I'm going to try not to raise it. I'm not going to try to get excited. I just, man, when I read it, I get excited, and when it's time to share, I get even more so excited. But here's the scripture, and it reads, open up before God, not men, but open up before God. And when you open up before God, keep nothing back. He'll do whatever needs to be done. He'll validate, my gosh, your life in the clear light of day and stamp you with approval at high noon. I want to talk to you from this thought, just very, very quickly. I'm going to be in and out, I promise you. I want you to shout this in your spirit, man. Don't faint. Now, excuse me, we have been here since March with virtual. And I have had that word faint in my spirit. I can't tell you how many times. And I've made mention of it, I don't know how many times. I've built several sermons around it because that's where the enemy is getting us the most. Suicide is up. Bankruptcy is up. Domestic violence is up. Problems in our families are up. Crime is up. And it's because we're fainting. And here's your definition of the word faint. Lose consciousness for a short time because of a temporarily insufficient supply of oxygen to the brain. Now, that is the definition. Faint, but I want to talk to you from this angle, losing spiritual consciousness. People, it's going to be difficult for you and I to survive where we are in our climate if we don't learn how to encourage ourselves. David encouraged himself, and if it was applicable to him then, it sure is for us now. I want you to know from the depth of my heart, and I'm almost done, from the depth of my heart, this is not the first time you wanted to quit, and it may not be the last time you want to quit. But I want you to know, my heart pleads for you not to quit. Don't faint. It's going to be all right. Now, the all right may have a delay but it's not denied. It's going to be okay. We may not like how this thing plays out. We may not like how it looks when it's all over, the damage that it may cause, but don't you faint. Don't let your faith just cause you, a lack of faith, shall I say, to cause you to lose spiritual consciousness. You can't, not now. You can't ever, but you sure can't do it now. So all I want to share with you today on this great Wednesday evening, don't faint. God is still in control of our situations and our circumstances. When you walk into your place of employment on tomorrow, when you log on, for you that are working at home, just put a little bit of a note by your PC or by your laptop or your iPad. Just write this little piece of paper that says, I won't faint. I won't faint. They're talking about laying your, I won't faint. They're talking about if you stay, you're going to have a cut. I won't faint. They're talking about you are not going to survive. I won't faint. I cannot. Okay, let me go Baptist, because that's who I am. I won't faint because he's been good to me. I won't faint because he woke me up this morning. I won't faint because he has made a way out of no way. I won't faint because he's still a wheel in the middle of a wheel. I cannot afford to. So just let somebody know I'm not going to faint. I won't faint. Ain't going to happen. Put it back on the screen as I get ready to leave you. This is my word for you. I know we talked about don't faint, but this is what I want you to put on your screen. Put it on your phone. I won't faint. I love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I want you to know, we still have this saying, and we still mean it from the depth of our hearts. I don't care what nobody says. Don't you let me hear one body members, you say nothing else but these words. At the one, we're one family, doing together what we cannot do alone. I love you. God bless you. Don't faint.